things about Stamford, Connecticut is that we live like 45 minutes away from Manhattan. So we get all the access to all the money and investors and press and Broadway and whatever that Manhattan has to offer, but we don't have to live there. We're late! No, we really are late. We're like an hour late for this meeting. So I've heard that they've finally begun construction on the new space, but not sure what we're walking into.
A lot of dust was coming out yesterday.
Could be dicey. Check this out! Yeah, so we're running late. We're on our way to MPC, Merchandising Planning and Control meeting. This is where the key operators of our business all meet together once a month. It's one of our 3 key operational meetings that really drive the business forward. What do we focus on in MPC, Jack?
Focus on really understanding how to bring the right flow of product in, how to manage the flow of product out, and how to do it efficiently, and how to organize our teams that are either buying, selling, pricing. So it's all about the logistics of buying and selling product efficient.
It's really focused on what we're buying.
Right.
What we're buying, how we're selling it, what we're moving through, any obsolete inventory.
Exactly.
You know, building out our supply chain, our logistics model to fuel this beast we call Lovesac.
Exactly. Merchandising, planning, and control. So we have merchants, the folks who buy the product, we have the planners, plan the product, plan the sales, and the controllers, which are always the finance people in there, making sure that we're behaving correctly. So we're growing very fast, and we've got to continue to manage our excess inventory and our outdated inventory. So we just have to always be on top of, are we efficiently managing inventory? Are we selling it when we need to? So that we have an open to buy, and what an open to buy is make sure we have money for future inventory coming in. So we don't want to be sitting on slow moving inventory, which really gives us fiscal constipation.
This is one of the greatest things about being me, is having Jack. If you haven't met Jack yet, my president, COO of this company, he really bears so much weight of the day-to-day operations and allows me to just think big and
exactly. I want you to be you. I don't want you to be me.
That's right. I don't want to be.
You don't want to be me.
I don't want to be me. Yeah, and then by the way, meanwhile, I've got Tiffany calling me on the phone trying to book, I don't know, reservations for Ariel's Grotto at Disneyland. Nice. It's my life, right? MPC to Ariel's Grotto. So every time one of my 4 children turns 5 years old, I take them one-on-one to Disneyland. It's Pepper's year. She's 5. So I get to eat lunch at Ariel's Grotto.
Nice, the old grotto.
The old grotto.
I was in a grotto with Hugh Hefner, but
that is a different grotto. If you've been paying attention to the vlog, you know that Lovesac's blowing up. We're growing. And it's time to expand the office, right?
We're doing it, baby.
We're tearing it up. You're gonna come up the elevator, the doors are gonna open to our big reception landing, because we're taking the whole floor, baby. 3rd floor of
Today
Landmark
it's the 3rd floor. Tomorrow
it's the whole building. Well, maybe not tomorrow. That's right. Jack is by far the best operating partner I've ever had the chance to work with. Not just, you know, his resume, his experience, whatever, but like, we get along, man. We speak the same language, you know, we believe in similar things. It really makes it easier.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, I think you've got to have a team that knows they have different strengths and weaknesses, but also has a overlapping edge of those concentric circles where they have the same beliefs. And you know, Shawn's not me, I'm not Shawn, but we aesthetically always agree, and that makes it a lot easier.
Yeah. And it makes it easier for me to let go and just let Jack do what he does and do it well and get out of his way, because I trust him and I trust his judgment, I trust his taste, and you know, he lets me do my thing as well.
And think about it, this is what's amazing. Think about what Shawn has created and stayed with. So 0 to 100 million. A lot of entrepreneurs would be excited about being 10 million, but what's the difference between going from 10 to 100? It's knowing what to hire for your gaps, where to build the team, how to create a strategic guide that drives the team, knowing what to focus on and knowing what to let go of. And that's a huge, not many people can do that. And this guy can do it.
I don't know, it's been a long road. Made a lot of mistakes, but we're doing it. Check this out. Oh, we're late. No, we really are late. We're like an hour late for this meeting. And now it's into MPC, but you gotta work in the seams and cracks. I'm always saying this, but I'm telling you, you can get a lot done on those train rides, Uber rides. So I've heard that they've finally begun construction on the new space, but not sure what we're walking into.
A lot of dust was coming out yesterday.
Could be dicey. Check this out! All right, now just imagine, Lovesac. We're taking the whole floor. See, right now we're just over here in this half, but soon, blowing out this wall, we'll have key access through the elevator, pulling this whole space, whole floor. It's gonna be amazing.
You've never been here, and you weren't here.
Scott never thought we'd make it. Scott was iffy. Whatever, man. You're like, when we first signed the original lease, you're like, what is this? I give these Lovesac guys 2 months. Come on.
Okay, let's get.
All right, Jack. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
That's one
Which
thing.
office is yours? No, here's the thing. The truth is, we currently have no offices at Lovesac HQ. Everyone sits on the floor. Just a ton of conference rooms. We're gonna put just a few offices over here, but at least half the day we're gonna be sitting out on the floor because we just want it to be
where it is.
Egalitarian.
And actually, these aren't really, we're more calling them our conference rooms.
Yeah, they're just our conference rooms, meetings and such.
Big room.
I just can't wait to step off the elevator and it's all Lovesac. What's happening? You do not always get what you wish for, but you always get what you work for. All right, here we go. I like it. Yeah, so here we go. I sit here, Jack sits over there. Our man Nate sits here. I mean, we're just in the middle of the floor.
Do you guys need any watering?
Making it happen. Chief DJ.
Yeah.
One of the coolest things about Lovesac HQ, we all sit in sectionals. We've invented these really tall sectionals, you know, give us a little privacy, cut down on the sound, it's pretty cool. MPC! Was a good morning.
Yeah, all right.
That was weird.